Tuesday, April 16th, 2013. And you're watching Fuse News. Now, with more tech news, here's Elaine Moran with Fuse News tech expert, or techspert, if you will, Mario Armstrong.
Thanks, guys. Here with the latest in apps for all music lovers is tech contributor Mario Armstrong. Hey, Mario, how are you doing?
Great to see you again. Glad to be here.
All right, so first up, we're all about finding new music. Obviously, there's lots of ways to do that. But you know some more ways that you can find out what your friends, even neighbors close by are listening to,
That's right, even complete strangers. So I think the first one we're going to start with is one called SoundHound.
Awesome.
Now, I don't know if you've heard of this one, but they have this map feature where you can actually see what music people are listening to in and around the area that you live in.
Wow.
So you can just be like, hey, what's going on in Brooklyn? What are people listening to? Or you can say by genre. I want to see all the people listening to rock.
right now out of Brentwood. We see you.
You calling them out already? Sorry.
This could be dangerous.
This could be dangerous. The other thing about SoundHound, too, is that you can actually hum or sing the song that you're trying to discover. Like, I don't know the name of it, but it goes like this.
So like a reverse Shazam kind of.
A reverse Shazam. Perfect.
All right, awesome.
So we're going to try you out because we know you can sing better than I can.
We are never, ever, ever getting back together.
It's going to search.
Oh, there it is.
There it is. Taylor Swift.
But I thought it could also be
Kelly Clarkson. Well, you know, there's a country rival thing going on right now.
Okay.
So if you pulled it up, then you would be able to not only play the song, but what if you didn't know all the lyrics? You could also pull the lyrics up, and it kind of goes as the music is singing. Really, really cool app. It's free for the basic version. They do have a $6.99 version if you don't want any of the ads and any of that good stuff. But it's a good way to discover new music and have fun doing it.
That is really cool. All right, SoundHound. So now from that, let's move on to SoundCloud. This is more really for artists who are trying to get their music out.
It is. And SoundCloud's been around for a little while, so some people may know about this already. But this is great for independent artists, emerging musicians, bands that want to collaborate on music. One cool thing about SoundCloud is not only can you make your own music and upload it, but another person in the band can work on that in another city or state. So it offers some collaboration features as well. That's really cool. But I know a lot of people that use this just to find and discover new talent. Like I put my mixes up here. I put a March Madness mix up. And it's a little basketball mix, of course. So it's just a way to share all your music that you're making or that your band is making on a format that a lot of people use. A lot of people are on SoundCloud, so you can get a lot of people interested in your stuff.
All right, now let's get really crazy. Let's imagine that we wanted to take music from your iPhone or iPad to real life and actually go see the artist in question.
Wait a minute, going from virtual to physical?
I don't make you uncomfortable.
So we have something called Timber. Timber is a cool app that, as you can see here, what it's doing is it actually searches. You can put in your zip code or city wherever you are, and it'll show you all the local acts that have shows in venues near you.
Nice.
So you can just kind of scroll through here and be like, hey, I want to see the Two Bears. Where are they performing? And it'll show. Here's where they're performing. They got the thing called Bear Hug.
That's amazing.
So it's pretty cool that you can just kind of scroll through this, find who's playing, but then also buy tickets to the shows using SeatGeek. So not only can you see that they're going to be in your area, but you could also say, hey, what are you doing tomorrow night? Let's go to this show.
And no way is that free. Is it free?
Yeah, that's totally free. Absolutely free.
That's amazing.
You're buying the tickets so they can make the money off of the tickets. But if you travel to your friend's place and you're like, what's going on in this city? Or you're in somewhere else and you're like, I want to discover some new music or bands. Who's playing tonight? It's a great app for that while you're on the road.
Amazing. All right, well, thank you so much for coming to talk to us today, Mario.
It was my pleasure, and you sound beautiful.
Well, thank you. All right, if you've got questions or music apps that you want him to review, hit us up on Twitter at Fuse News Desk, and we will answer your questions right here on Fuse News. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Elaine and Mario. Now to Sanford's and Fuse Facts. British